Hey guys, Anthony Michael here. I've got another saw that just come in the mail this morning. It got here a lot earlier than I thought it would, so I figured I'd do a quick unboxing video before I went to work this afternoon. I got this saw from a guy down in Florida. I found it on Marketplace, and yeah, let's see. It's been about a week. It made it. So let's unbox this thing. This is something, people ask, they say, where the hell do you find all these 245s? It's like you buy them at Costco. I mean, guys, it's an everyday hustle, and there's going to be quite a few unboxing videos coming up here in the next few days. Got a lot of saws coming in. Actually, I'm at the point now where I'm getting rid of some stuff that, I'm willing to get rid of to make room for stuff that I really want. I actually just got a 245 SA for free, but that's now up for sale. I cleaned it up a little bit, did some mods, but here we go. This is an interesting packaging, but hey, whatever works. Got some containers and leather bottles. Hold that sucker in there. Good night. Alright, here we go. There's the power lid. Okay. Box. Hope you guys get a good view. Now what we've got here is a later model 245A. It's Mopar green, but it's the later model color. What I mean by that is, and I'll show you in just a second. Let's do it up. That's kind of like an Easter hand. The fella that I got this from was a super nice guy. Actually, a fellow musician. Exchange numbers. Really cool guy. He held on to the saw for me for a little bit until I could make a little bit. Found it on Marketplace and thought, oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. This is the style saw, but other than the the early models, this is the style saw that I'm looking for the most. I'll show you why. Alright, let's see. The reveal. Alright. Okay. Poulan 245A. She needs to clean it, but she is exactly what she is. Alright, so what I mean by this is a later or an later model. This is the points version. This is the first version of the 245 that they did with this paint scheme and this style decal. The only difference between this saw and the early farm yellow saws, the only difference is these handlebars were shrink wrapped rather than dipped, and they are just painted a different color with a different decal. That is literally the only difference between this saw and the early versions. And then after this, they actually went to solid state version where the handle wrap was a lot thicker, and you'll notice the decal is even different on that as well. And they also changed to the 1-bolt style mufflers. I like these ones because of the parts they come with, specifically these 2-bolt mufflers, because most of the saws that I restore them into early 245s. Yeah, this thing is Very nice. And these ones are just as hard to come across anymore as the early farm yellow saws. Check out that ID plate. And also, yeah, here's another way you can tell the kind of the age or where these are in the Poulan timeline. These early green saws like this with the thinner decal writing, you know, the 245 on these ones is a little thinner. It's like I'll show you in comparison. This is a lot newer of a saw. I hope you can see that on camera. You see the difference in the writing on the decal. This decal is from a points version. It's the same color, except for it's got a different muffler on it, and it's got a different style decal. Everything else is the same. But these saws, this is an SA 245 super automatic, but these ones are going to start with the number 6. The really later models start with a number 6. The really early models start with a number 2. And then the early versions like this saw, they start with a number 3. So I call these like early later models, you know. So yeah, figured I'd make a quick video. See how's the video doing. We're gonna pop the hood on it and see what's happening under there, how it looks. I'm kind of whispering, y'all, and that's because my girlfriend is still sleeping in the other room. Yeah, that sucker's rusted on there. It's been a while, I can tell. Let's get the drill. I can already tell that if that air filter screw, that air filter cover screw is hard to get off like that, I guarantee you that gas tank cover screw is going to be a nightmare as well. But that's okay. We've got replacement hardware for all of this stuff. That's all we needed, just to crack it loose a little. What's going on in here? Wow, check that out. It's got like a homemade fuel flue on the side of that carb. It's missing the... What in the hell was that screwed down to then? Oh, there it is. That's typical. That's okay. Well, I'll tell you, I'll try and see if I can get this thing running off the tank as it is. Just the way it is. Let's see what it looks like in there. I don't see any corrosion in that tank. It still has the original fuel line, it feels like. And it is attached. And it has a new fuel filter in it. So, that's interesting. I mean, it's pretty wild the things that people come up with to keep these saws running, you know. But I do have a whole nother carburetor I can put in there if I have to. This thing is going to get completely restored. Got some fuel. It'll get a new tank gas. It'll get the works. So y'all keep your eye on this. Remember what this looks like in this video, because eventually I'm going to post another video. Looks like the clutch cover's cracked a little bit here. That's okay. We can replace that or fix it with JB Weld. And that sucker's bent too, God. Ooh. So, I'll tell you right now, that clutch is not original. I was told that there was some issues with the clutch. And I've got another one that I'm going to put on there if it needs it. This saw will be a work in progress. May take me a little while to see how that tensioner bolt's holding up. It's a little bent, don't feel too bad though. Let's see, while the video's going, I guess we can really quick, let's do a piston check on it. And then I'll pull on it and see, because I'm a little bit afraid to see if it's locked up, you know. I bet you this muffler ain't been off in a long time. You see that, y'all? Whoever worked on this has not taken this muffler off probably since they've had this off. So this might be a nightmare. I can feel the whole entire screw on the bottom. The whole thing is turning with it, which is all right. Just want to make sure I get this part, this top one off first. Let's sit here and watch me do that. Let's just pop it out with the drill. A lot faster. This one I'm going to be careful with because I can tell that the long bolt is coming out with the short bolt. Come on out, baby. Alright. Give her a wiggle. You know what? Makeshift baffle in there. Let's see if I can loosen it up, get some of this oil down in the cracks. We still going? Okay. These things get brittle over time, so I'm gonna have to be really careful popping this off. The muffler housings, if it does crack or something, fortunately I have quite a bit of new old stock muffler parts. I can rebuild it. Ooh, yeah, that's nasty. That baffle is in two pieces, or what's left of it. Ooh, and it's down in the exhaust port. That ain't no good. Let's see. Wow, check that out, y'all. We've got pieces of this was like down in the exhaust port of the saw. That's like not good at all. But I can see the rings. There's a lot of debris in there. Let's see if I can move this with my hands. Wow, believe it or not, that piston is in great shape. There's no scoring on there. That's incredible. I don't know if y'all can see that, make that out on camera or not, but piston's in great shape. Let's see the compression. She's got compression. I'll be damned. All right. Well, folks, I mean, so far she's ugly, but she's right, you know. We can test for spark too, I guess, right now while we're doing the video. How much time we got left on that video? About 2 minutes. All right, really quick then. And I've got to get ready for work here soon. wrench tool. So pop that spark plug out of there. Y'all may be out of view, but cracked her loose. Let's get her out with our hands. And this will also be a cool way to show y'all how to check for spark, folks that don't know. CJ7Y. Okay, so if you want to quickly test for spark in your saw, take your spark plug out, put it in the boot wire like this. Turn that toggle switch up, which it already is. This part's kind of hard. You got to hold it in place while you pull on it. A lot of times I'll bend it like that